Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise, and we're about to head into Week 15 to take on the 10-3 Carolina Panthers. This Panthers team last week put up 52 points against the Browns, 52-0. We put up 50 points as well against the Minnesota Vikings, so you don't really see that happen all too often, where two teams facing each other, especially this late in the season, put up 50 points. And this is really a matchup of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. It really is. We knew we faced this team last year in the NFC Championship game. They are fantastic, so much talent. But our team, as of late, has really just been unstoppable. And the question is, does this Panthers team have enough to get it done? This is probably their biggest chance here to make sure they can get back in the home field advantage race, because if they lose this game, I would think they're completely done. Obviously, San Francisco is right there as well, but you have to get this victory. It's a tough game for them on the road. The way we have been playing, I mean, we're dominating these games. We really are. And with that, I have changed up the sliders. I will put above on the video a link to a video I found on Operation Sports. A guy's slider set. I'm going to try it out. Supposedly people have said they are very good. It's not Matt 10s. There was another, but it's a video linked. I'll also put them in the description below of these new sliders. We'll see how they work out. I mean, it looked good. He had very close scores. We'll try them out because we have just been completely blowing out teams as of late. And I know sometimes it's with the slider set, it can change things up, obviously. But also, like I stated before, our team is just so much better than everybody else that it is sometimes tough to get competitive games. Our offense is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you got X-Factor quarterback, X-Factor receiver. Offensive line across the board is fantastic. You have a superstar running back. Defensive side, there's guys all over the board. We have multiple superstars, multiple X-Factors. It's just so good. And we'll see what happens here in this matchup, because this is another real test. Minnesota, I thought, was going to be a really close game. It did not be. It wasn't a close game at all. So what will this Panthers game be? Will this be another blowout? Will we get a new, very good game on this slider set? We'll see. This is a talented team. This isn't a team to, just think you're going to roll over on them. So we'll see. We got the weather as well. So let's get this one going here in Week 15. And we are underway here in Detroit, rainy Detroit. We'll see how the weather plays into it here. The passing game a little bit could possibly be. But here comes Jalen Hurts. He is having one heck of a season. I think he's probably right behind Lamar Jackson, I would say, in the MVP race. 37 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. What a season for Jalen Hurts. And here we go. 1st and 10. Looking in the pocket. Fires underneath the DJ Moore, leading receiver in the NFL. And look at this game he put up last week. 10 catches, 226, 3 touchdowns. Absolutely torching the Cleveland Browns secondary. And that's a gain of 5. Hurts the throw. Pressure coming. Emmanuel Forsett in there. Derek Stingley came in there as well. Brings down Hurts back to the 23. And it's a 3rd and 12 as they're setting up a screen. And that is going to be going absolutely nowhere. He's still up there. Give him some credit. Standing up. But that is going to be nothing. Quick 3 and out. And here comes Lamar Jackson in this offense. Look at Tampa Bay putting 52 points. I don't know if, since the latest patch, I don't know if anybody has noticed, but at least for me, man, the scores to some of these games in franchise are insane. Very high scoring games. There's not many times that you see teams put up 50 points in franchise, and obviously there's a 50-point game. Carolina had one the previous week, so I don't know what happened there, but these scores seem to be very high. 1st and 10, Lamar looking, plenty of time, but nobody open. He'll take off himself. He'll slide down, picks up 12 yards, and a 1st down there up to the 30-yard line. We're so good, obviously, mention it every time. So good on opening drives. We are tough to stop. Down the seam, got James Cook for the catch, 1st down. Probably could have just held on and tried to get some extra yardage, but that's okay. 2nd and 7. This time, Lamar tries to get out of the pocket. Not going to really get anything there. Actually counts as a sack. And a 3rd and 8. Carolina trying to hold us to 3 here on this opening drive. From the 13. Just a 4-man rush. Look out. Aaron Donald was there, but Jamison Williams with a fantastic grab with 2 defenders on him and just enough for the first down. So first and goal. Run game up the middle. Picking up 4 is Swift. He'll be just short now. Brings up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Here's Lamar looking over the middle. Jamison Williams has got it for the touchdown. Took the hit from Drew Tranquil, but it's not enough. Williams hangs on to it, has it for the touchdown, and we will answer first like we're pretty much used to. You know, we're not used to really being down. I can't even remember the last time we didn't have a lead in a game. I really can't think about it right now. That is absolutely insane. We just get out to these fast starts, and then that's it. We just take off. 7-0 lead here. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. DJ Moore going nowhere on that one. As on 3rd and 9, underneath, there's Moore again, but there is 3 Lions defenders waiting, going nowhere. And another 3 and out here for Carolina. And here comes back the offense. As Lamar's got some room to the outside, and he should have enough for first down. Give him 11 yards up to the 33-yard line. Still, I would say, continuing that MVP race right now. I think it's his to lose, no doubt. 1st and 10. Dump this down to Adrian Olsen. He battles for yards. And should have enough there for the first down. Up to the 47-yard line now. 2nd and 7. Over the middle. Pat Ricard for the grab. I think that's only like a 2nd catch of the entire season. But close to the first. Now we'll hand this one off to Swift. Got some room to run. He has it. First down. Plenty of room there. Up to the 41. But yeah, look at the scores below. 42-35. There was another one in the 40s. There you go. Washington 44-38. Tennessee. Man. Is anybody but maybe us playing defense? I saw the Chicago game was 20-17. Yeah, it's like the defense is just non-existent now. The offenses are taking over. Even more so than really they have been. 1st and 10. Lamar down the field. Jamison Williams has got it. Touchdown. Perfect play. Perfect throw. And then Williams does the rest. Breaks off 2 tackles. In for his 2nd touchdown. That's perfect. Can't really do much about that. Well, I can say right now, the weather's not affecting Lamar in this offense. We continue rolling here. 14-0. They hand off, and the ball is loose. Is that really a fumble? I don't know. That was really close. I have to take a look at this one. That was very close to being down. He's held up there by Bush. Maybe. I don't know. This might be a fumble. Let's see. And it is. It is a fumble. Now, if you remember, Denario Langford, as Swift is going to get down to the 6-yard line, but Denario Langford, who just fumbled there, he had some big-time fumble problems in the NFC Championship game as well. So, man, he does not want to see this stadium or this team as we go to the back of the end zone. And Adrian Olsen has it for the touchdown. So a huge turnover takes this 2-possession lead now to a 3-possession lead. Perfect throw from Lamar. Now has 3 touchdowns here just early on in this second quarter. 21-0 lead. But yeah, Langford, man, he, weather games here in Detroit does not seem to work. And I just wanted to check this real quick. Yep, still on all Madden. Sometimes I just don't understand. We'll see. 21-0. This game could change. We never know. As Langford again fumbles it, picked up by Jermaine Johnson. Just as I'm saying that, we got a defensive touchdown. Man, you might want to get Langford out of this game. He might not even want to travel to Detroit anymore. Get him out of here. Wow, this is a 28-0 game. I'll say it again. I am almost apologizing to everybody seeing these blowouts. 28-0. We're just destroying these teams that are very good. This is a Super Bowl caliber Panthers team. It just shows you maybe. Obviously, I still think maybe with sliders you have to let them go a few games. So we'll see. Make a few adjustments. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out. As Darnell Mooney with the catch and a first down. But still, man, just absolute beatdowns. It's a 28-0 game right now. And it's not like Carolina has showed anything right now that could stop our offense. So even if they go down here and score, make a nice drive, and make it 28-7, the question is, can they stop us? I'm not sure. And Hey, Langford with another carry. I mean, Carolina's trusting in for sure. I'm just not sure why. 3rd and 6, going up top, and that one's caught. Austin Hooper, nice play by Hurts, moving out of the pocket. Down to the 10. So a very good drive here. Over the middle as Pierre Washington drops that one. And now a 3rd and 9. And goes right back to Pierre Washington, who dives in for the touchdown. So nice comeback drive from Carolina. That was really nice. They just pretty much gave the ball to Hurts, said do what you got to do, and he does. Finds his decent. I mean, they got some really good receivers. Obviously, DJ Moore's leading the league. Pierre Washington, very good. Mooney with that speed. They go down the field, get the touchdown, 28-7. But yeah, can they stop our offense? I'm not sure if they can. Aaron Donald's going to have to step up. Judon as well. They need some pressure, but that's what Lamar can do. He can just get out of the pocket, find his receivers, first down after the 37-yard line, and 2 minutes left here in this first half. Over the middle, Jameson Williams has it. Catch up to the 48. Look at the start for Lamar. 10 of 10, 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's looking unstoppable right now. And that's a pretty, I mean, it's very well covered. But he puts it right in there. Nice catch by Williams, close to the first. And now 3rd and 1. Lamar's just going to take this one himself. He's got it. Picks up around 6, first down. Let this clock run maybe just down one more, and then we'll call the timeout. 55 seconds left. Here comes a blitz down the seam, and that's the first miss from Lamar. That could have been a touchdown. And Philip Conway shaking up. Here comes the blitz on 3rd and 10. Down the seam again, looking for Traylon Burks. Can't come up with it. Bruce Sternum for Conway. He will be out for the rest of this game. We'll see how that affects the offensive line. As a 50-yard kick in the rain, up and good. So, 31-7 the lead as we head into halftime. Probably really, if you think about it, could be just 17-7 if it wasn't for the fumbles. But one fumble leads to a touchdown. Other one leads to the defensive touchdown. And instead of maybe being down 10, Carolina's down 24. 31-7 score here at halftime. So we saw a couple of these scores, but let's take a look at the stats. Look at Desmond Ridder. 5 touchdowns. 52-26 beatdown of the Packers. The Bucks trying to keep up with Carolina here. So this is big for both. You know, division title on the line. Minnesota with a 31-17 lead win over Jacksonville. Minnesota 9-5. We'll see them next week again. They got to keep up. NFC, there's a lot of teams battling for those 3 wild card spots. They go up to Chicago, another team battling for a wild card spot. They win 20-17. And the Saints, I did not realize, but they are 0-14. They have yet to win a game. Unbelievable. The Saints have yet to win a game. Will they go 0-7? Will they be the first team ever to go 0-17? Just 3 losses away. Obviously, this Detroit Lions team went 0-16, but obviously the added game. Oh, that's going to be interesting if the Saints go 0-17. We'll see. 3 weeks left. Incomplete pass there from Lamar. Sets up a quick 3rd down to start this second half. Over the middle. Look out! That was one of the worst throws I think I've seen him throw. That was not good. It really should have been picked off. Incomplete. And here comes Jalen Hurts in this offense. They really need a touchdown on this drive. They really do. As Robinson with the carry, but that is going absolutely nowhere. He only has 7 yards on 6 carries. They have not been able to run the ball at all. Our front has been all over them. And now 3rd and 4, looking for Pierre Washington, but he had to get rid of it way too early with the blitz from Devin Bush. A quick 3 and out. As we start with a nice carry from Swift. And he's got a decent run. He's going to get up to the 46, give him 21 yards on the ground. Trying to get another 100-yard game under his belt. He is looking so much better as of late, and that is awesome to see. 2nd and 7, we're going to play action. Lamar's going to go underneath, finds Adrian Olsen for the grab. And we'll move this one into Carolina territory down to the 38-yard line. Trying to continue to add to this 24-point lead and really put this game away. Lamar rolling out of the pocket, being chased. But he's going to find Traylon Burks for the grab. 1st down to the 20. It's just so tough to stop this offense. So many weapons. Lamar can take off. It's really, really rough. And on 3rd and 4, we'll go to Jameson Williams, who has the grab. And now we got a 1st and goal from the 3. Backfield is Swift. We're going to hand him the ball. Cuts it. Gets some nice blocks. He's not touched. And he's easily in for the touchdown. And that's going to put this lead up to 38-7. And now, I mean, with 4:23 left here in this third quarter, you still got a quarter and just about a half. But, man, you need scores quick, and that is not going to help out your call. Stingley with the nice stop. And a 3rd and 10. Hurts fires this one. It's going to be picked off. Not even close, intended for DJ Moore. That throw completely offline. Hufanga is there to pick this one off. Just goes from bad, really bad, to worse for Carolina. Yeah, that was a poor throw. Poor throw. I mean, DJ Moore's not even really open. He's covered by Okudah. And, man, not good. Hand this ball off, and there is Aaron Donald. We have not seen him the entire game, but that was a fantastic run stop. Xavier Whitfield going nowhere. Loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Lamar looking down the field, maybe an extra second. He has George Dixon open for a touchdown, but Matthew Judon for the sack. So at least Carolina's defense does get a stop, doesn't allow any more points after the turnover, but still not looking good. 3rd and 7, go underneath, find DJ Moore for the grab. That's a first down. He really hasn't done anything either. He has he has like 4 or 5 catches, but nothing really big. Underneath the hoop or short of the first, but obviously at this moment in time, you're going for it here. 4th and 3. Looks like you're going single back. Going to fire to the outside, have Hooper for the catch, so the first down converts on 4th down. Now under 10 here left in the game. 3rd and 4 for Carolina. Once again, 4 down territory. They're going to set up a screen. Robinson, but look how many Lions defenders are there. That is not working out at all. Our defense is they just know what's happening, man. And on a 4th down, can't hang on to it is Langford. That's no surprise there. He just can't seem to hang on to the ball. But yeah, our defense is too disciplined. It's tough to go side to side. We have so much speed. It's just really tough to move the ball against our defense. It really is. It's not easy. We might have this defense right now is turning out to be, I would say, an all-time defense. It really is. Now, I don't know if we're as good as, say, the 2000 Ravens, but this defense might be right there with like the 2002 Bucks, that Denver Broncos defense with Von Miller and company. I mean, we're there, I think. And that is going to be a touchdown for DeAndre Swift, 2nd in the game. Yeah, I would say all-time ranked defenses, to me, the 2000 Ravens are the best. The 85 Bears are right there. It's very close. And then I would say the 2002 Bucks defense, that's what I would go with. For me, as all-time defenses. Now, how they stack up, with rule changes, who knows? But still, those defenses are good. And I think we're just right there. We're right there. Our defense is so good. And that's a victory against a really good Carolina Panthers team. Lamar, 3 touchdowns, all pretty much in the first 2 quarters. DeAndre Swift, 137 on the ground, couple of touchdowns himself. He is looking back to form, and that is good to see. Yeah, Jamison Williams, the 2 early touchdowns. So he just continues to add his total this year and his career high in TDs. Defensively, tackles, we're just getting stops. We're just not allowing defenses to continue drives. So, tackle numbers are down. Sack numbers are going to be down. But when a team can't create first downs and they only have 121 yards the entire game, 121. I mean, you're just not going to get many defensive stats. It's just not going to happen at all because the team can't move the ball against you. So, whichever one you want to give us, the unstoppable force and immovable object, I don't know. But we just railroaded through them. So, easy 44-7 victory. Just absolutely crazy. Might have to continuously work on sliders. We'll have to. You get 10,000 XP for the offensive line since we won over 200 yards rushing. So we did that last time. We had the 100 to 149 plus. But now over 200 yards, 10,000 XP. Man, that is a big time boost. to an already really outstanding offensive line. 1,000 XP and 5+ morale for the players. And with that victory, actually, we win the division. So that's a division title. We don't have to worry about that. San Francisco, I did not realize, lost last week. So right now we have a game lead over San Francisco for the number 1 seed. Carolina, I would say, pretty much gets knocked out there. So right now it's just between us and San Francisco for the number 1 seed. So division's out of the way, and now it's up for the number 1 seed. We'll see. I mean, obviously, if we went out, we got it. So we just have that. Let's take a look at DeAndre Swift, though. So you could see the last, we'll go back to the regular first game of the season. He gets hurt, 9 carries, 2 yards, not good. Out for the next 4 weeks. Comes back against the Bears. And really, the averages are solid. You know, a tough game against the Bills, the only loss we had the entire season. But solid averages, just, you know, not putting up big-time numbers. But then the last 3 games, 132, 111, 137, 3 total touchdowns between the games. He's back to form. He really is. He is looking good. Hopefully, I didn't think he was going to get over 1,000 yards. I really didn't think he was, but now I think we can. You could see last year, the career year for him, nearly 1,600 yards, high number of touchdowns. He just about had a career year. Obviously, 2023 maybe the best season he had. But maybe it's this, like the 2024. Maybe he's sort of like that, but it's good to see the resurgence here at the end of the season, especially when you get into the playoff situation. Speaking of career seasons, Jameson Williams is really just having himself a career year. He's going to, I think he might have already surpassed how many catches he's ever, the most catches in a season. I think yards he's, just about there. Yeah, yards he's there. Catches he's 5 away. He already's had the most touchdowns of his career. So, I mean, I would think he's got to be close to best receiver of the year. We'll see. I mean, obviously there's guys that might have put up more yards, but he is having a fantastic season. And we take on Minnesota once again. We'll see if we'll see anything different against them. They need a victory to stay in the wild card hunt with just 3 weeks left. But that is going to do it for this one. I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much. I know these games sometimes have been tough to watch. Absolute bloods. I'm trying everything with sliders. It's just our team is so dominant. So I'm trying everything to get competitive games, and hopefully we can get it. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much. Keep hitting that like button. Subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.